Iceberg model of culture explains culture as a comparison with an iceberg. The iceberg have two parts, one visible part and another that it's a non-visible part. The visible part is around 10% of the iceberg and the non-visible part it's around 90% of it. The visible part of an iceberg are the elements that can be easily observed as a superficially way of understanding a culture. But there is also a non-visible part under the surface that presents us a deeper characteristics of those cultures that normally we don't see it as either values and core and interpretation. Nowadays, one of the biggest things around soccer is hooliganism. Hooliganism began in England around 1960s and is a movement that was created to support their clubs. But what happened is that this movement is really causing troubles around the world, as we can see it in Colombia, with some examples of violence. Nowadays, this movement and those supporters around Colombia are trying to change their image, creating barrismo social. Barrismo social is a way of helping those people that can receive, for example, a Christmas gift, or also to help in cleaning those cities. This barrismo social is changing the history of the hooliganism movement.
Have you ever wondered how social media and how society sees the football fans? The thing is that social media nowadays has shown the world a misconception about these football fans, showing them aggressive, showing them in a bad conception, and people have gone to superficial conclusions that are not necessarily truth. The thing is that not all the football fans are aggressive, drug addicts, or just poor people. Society and the football fans are full of prejudice, and the thing of the iceberg fits perfect to the situation, where the truth is not what people just see.
Although many football fans in the world have gotten into trouble for fights with other football fans, that's not always the case. Many fans, like us, just want to go to the stadium and enjoy the game. There's also many football fans who join specific football fan organizations, like Los del Sur in Nacional. Many of them want to help the community, so they serve in La Comuna 13 in Medellin. They even give presents out to the children on Christmas. They also participate in Fútbol en Paz, a campaign from the government and the Football Association in Colombia, which is supported by them to bring peace to the stadiums. Other teams like Cali, América, Santa Fe, Medellin, Bucaramanga, among others, have joined the club and are willing to support the campaign of Fútbol en Paz. Many fans from these teams have joined the organization, which supports the peace in the stadiums.
How do we see the football fans? Well, we are all attracted to this sport, and we make part of the football fans by supporting them. But even though we don't support the same team, we can live and share to each other without being aggressive between us. Football fans are not really what many people say so. They are people passionate to a team and for football. The stereotype of the fans being aggressive has been changing during the decades, and nowadays the football teams and fans has been promoting to watch this game in peace. As we know, the fans of the Atlético Nacional are doing charity by helping the most needed people in the city of Medellin. In the other hand, there is the social media that shows the bad things of football and little of the good things of football. But this has been creating a misconception of the football fans, and really these people has been changing the way we see this game and making it safer and funner.